The chest press, there are a few different variations we can do in terms of grip width and where on your chest you're placing the bar. The most common grip width is, you're gonna see on the barbell, there's this gritty section, or the knurls. Normally there's that knurl section in the middle, and then it goes soft, and then it goes gritty again. I like getting my hands somewhere in between that first section. Alright, so you can go with a narrow grip, a medium, maybe a little wider within this section. Sometimes people go even wider than that. But for starters, we'll start in this first knurl section. Once you grab that bar, or you find a comfortable grip width, you're going to place it low in your palm. The higher you have the bar in your palm, the more you're going to cock your wrist back, and we don't want that because you're just going to get some compression around the wrist and it's going to be painful. So we don't want the bar high in the palm, we want it low in the palm. That way it sits directly over our forearm. So we're going to get it right in the lower part of the palm, wrap the thumb around and the fingers around, and then you're going to start right about here. You should be able to balance this over you without any problem. Next is where we lower the bar, and this is all preference as well, so you're going to have to play around with where you place the bar in your chest, but most of the time aiming for the level of your nipple or just at the top of your sternum is the best for most people. So look at the difference in my arms when I press. Let's say I go too high on the chest, right? My elbows are going to be way up high in a T shape, and I really feel a stress or a stretch in my anterior delt. The lower I bring my arms, the more I can actually feel the outside of the pecs work. So I personally bench press like this, then squeeze the chest to push back up. Alright, so you're going to have to play around with this in terms of grip width and where you're pressing. Remember, the higher you press, the more stress you're going to put on the shoulder, and it's going to lead to some pain later on down the road. So we want to go a little lower. Think about having a 45-degree angle in between your armpit as opposed to a 90-degree angle. The last thing when it comes to chest press is making sure we keep that chest up, shoulders back cue, kind of like you're pinching something in between your shoulder blades. What this is going to do is it's going to prevent you from allowing your shoulders from rolling forward when you press. Now, if you've chest pressed for a long time and you experience some kind of pain in your shoulders around this area, you're probably pressing with the shoulders. So if you practice with a lighter weight. Remember, chest up, shoulders back, and you want to keep the shoulders back as you press. This will help you feel the chest on the outside a bit more as you press. Look at the difference between keeping the shoulders back here and then not keeping that. So you notice the shoulders are coming forward as I'm pressing. We don't want that. That goes for push-ups as well and dumbbell chest press.